Hi Taurus, welcome back to Wandering Magic. These are going to be your August 2025 messages, and it's going to be for Taurus Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, I was hearing the song Forever Young. I was trying to figure out where that came from. It might reveal itself in the reading, but as life has it, we're all getting older, so it'll come out in the reading. For our Kipper message here, I did pre-shuffle. We have the main female, marriage, and false person. Aries also got false person. And I will say, I thought to myself, did I shuffle enough? And when I looked at the cards, they were completely shuffled. Like none of the other cards that came out with Aries were near it. So, and also I took jumpers. Moving on. So, main female, marriage, and false person. There's a couple things going on here. The feminine energy in the connection is not happy in this connection. Now, what connection? Yes, marriage is here, but it doesn't necessarily mean this is a spouse or even a boyfriend. This is a bond between a person and their child, or a person and their spouse, could be, sure, but also a boss or a job, something like that. So this describes, marriage here describes the connection that you have with something or someone else. And with that being said, so if you are not the feminine energy, I want to clarify that it's the feminine energy that you are close to. And with that connection between the two, it's a bit broken right now. Broken how? Separated how? More like it feels like things are like at odds right now, and just trying to get on equal footing, trying to find how to mend this. How can you make this work? But there also seems to be something going on with trust, and that's why I feel like this false person is here. So if it's a partner, maybe you're no longer trusting the person, or just like something that they said, there's no follow through. And so you're starting to lose a little bit of faith in that. If it's a job, and let's just generically speaking, you talk to your supervisor or your manager about making changes, whether it be a promotion or even just like a lateral move to another department, or whatever the case may be, whatever that looks like for you, it's like, it was like, yeah, we'll fix it. And then there's no change. And because you're not seeing the change, you're starting to lose faith in what could be. And things are, I'm just gonna say, your mindset is being shifted to be a little bit cynical right now, because there's no follow through, and you're tired of also like following up with this. Like, why is it taking that this long? When are you gonna tell me what this is about? When are you gonna give me answers? And because you're not seeing things like manifest right in front of you, and you're not seeing enough change or effort being done, that's why you're kind of losing faith and trust in this situation. For your oracle message, you have chopped wood, which is card 42. Card 42, 4 plus 2 is 6. And with that, this is about having relief from the conflict. So with that being said, in the beginning, by the end of August, I feel like things are going to start being on the up and up. not like a complete snap of the finger switch, but close enough. You just have to somehow dig down and find that this is working. Also, confirmation with that is Leo in reverse, which we know Leo is also in August. And also at the end, the very end of the month is Virgo season. So not quite at the beginning of the month. It feels like things are just still going to be a little turbulent. You're coming out of that 5 energy. So like this change or this conflict that happened, you're still, that energy is still lingering a bit. And so stability will return by the end of the month. But for now, there's a bit of an ego issue, a bit pride going on here. You're being asked with this chopped wood to, I'm getting connect back with nature. Whether that's going out into a park, taking your shoes off and walking barefoot on the grass. Whether that's going into your garden. I'm also getting like, with this chopped wood, like woody herbs. So like rosemary, to me, rosemary signifies protection. So maybe put a, like a black onyx in your pocket, or black tourmaline or onyx in your pocket, like a tumblestone or even a necklace, and wear that for protection to kind of just protect your aura. And also because you're in this, you're coming into August with this mindset that's not quite ideal right now. You want to kind of give yourself that protection, because you don't want that negative energy to start attracting other negative things to you. Okay, and we'll move on from that. From here, it also says February and winter. So similar to Aries, something toward the end of the year or in the colder months is going to get better. And maybe that's astrological or something, but it's just what came up. Okay, for our tarot messages, we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. We have the Queen of Wands, and we have the King of Wands in reverse. All wands. Weren't you all fired up in July? We're not bringing this energy into the next month. But again, I think that has to do with things not improving and you not seeing a huge amount of change. And so you're still like, there's that frustration that's lingering a little bit. Because right now, again, you're not feeling seen, you're not feeling heard. How many times do I have to tell you? Or why do we keep going around and around? As I keep wanting to do this, like the circular motion. Why do we keep, it's like a conundrum. It keeps going around and around and things keep boomeranging back. But we are in Mercury retrograde, right? So especially in the beginning of the month, which is why probably at the, going towards Aries, or not Aries, going towards Virgo season and taking that exit out, we are going, direct with Mercury. Again, sorry, I feel like I'm glitching these days, like trying to find my words. But anyway, so yeah, you're not feeling seen, you're not feeling heard, all the things, and you're still a little angry. Not angry, you're a little frustrated. I don't want to say that you're angry. You're just very frustrated. And so the other message that I'm getting with this though is with this King of, see, so this is what I mean. Like we were talking about the feminine and masculine energy with this main female, and I feel like this main female right here with this Queen of Wands, her energy is not aligned with her king right now. So again, actual spouse, sure, but also we are talking about the thing that bonds you, the thing that is that you are connected to, that is not quite I want to say it's not quite adhering together, right? There's like I'm seeing like glue. And then, like, how when you try to pull something apart that's glued, you can kind of see it separating a little bit. Like the glue is like, you can like actually see it because you're peeling it away. That's the vision I'm getting. And so because you're not quite aligned right now, like you're your king, first of all, is not upright with you, but also your king is looking at you, but it's also like, and it's not here looking at you, it's like down here. So it's like, I see you, but it's almost like I'm not acknowledging you. So there's some kind of like disconnect or separation happening right now. Again, I know I'm saying like king and queen, but I'm using the cards. So really just try to take what I'm saying and like understand this is the thing, that the bond that I'm referring to. And so because of this disconnect happening right now, it's just wreaking havoc. And also, as frustrated as you are, they are frustrated as well. Trying to make this change, but the change is not happening in your timing. It has to be in their timing. I don't know, just take that how it resonates. With this Two of Cups here and the Three of Swords and the Chariot in reverse. Again, like this should be like all bliss and great and all the wonderful things, and connected with these, it's not. There's stagnant, no progress, nothing's happening, nothing's moving. It almost feels heartbreaking, but again, there's like this separation, and because of that separation, it's making you feel just straight up awful. It's necessary right now, and I'm also feeling like this really is just temporary. You just have to go through the ebbs and the flows right now. That's all. So sorry this is like lingering from the previous month, but it's obviously very strong, whatever this is, but it doesn't feel like it's going to be forever and a day. It doesn't feel like it's going to go on and on. The connection right now is a little severed, a little broken, and there is a way forward. You just have to figure out how, because it's really bringing you down. And I want to see if I can get any additional messages really quick with this. Okay. Yeah. Hang on to hope with the Page of Pentacles. It's really like whatever's going on in your mind, it's kind of like playing tricks on you a little bit. Also, fairies tend to play tricks on you. And it's interesting because earlier I'm like, yeah, go into your garden and all the things, but you know, fairies are in your garden too. So this is again why I'm saying too, with I'm getting the crystal, the black crystal again coming to my mind. Hear me out. If you have been in your garden a lot, and if you haven't, bear with me in a moment, because also this could happen in nature as well. Fairies love to live in gardens. And if you go out there like with the negative energy, so to speak, or that aura, these little fairies are the mean, the trickster ones, are going to start playing with you. So just be careful, like with your mind, again, with your thoughts. Go out there with like fresh intentions. You want the fairies that are a little bit more like inviting, and in general you want that energy. So I don't even know if that makes sense. Just what makes sense to me and from what I see here is that things will improve and things will get better. You will get what you want. You just have to hold on to hope. You have to continue to invest. You have to continue to move forward with whatever this is, and in time you will see change. The chime is just not right now in August, unfortunately, or early August at least. Your oracle messages: you're ready to let go. Let go. Again, I know we talked about separation, but letting go of what you can't control. Let it just happen. Let it just go with it. Do whatever it is that you need to do for yourself to keep yourself happy, and don't let this thing hold you back or take your power. Okay? This is your mushroom message, power. You are being called to a leadership role. Time to step into your power and shine. Okay? Got that? Good. Watch your sun, moon, and rising for any additional messages, and I'll see you next time.